now switches attention to supporting teammate Dave Steadman. Ethan Faithfull out of Australia by way of New Zealand behind the wheel of the John Atwood machine. What did you say is underneath the bond of that, Kenny? Was that a Barra?
Fourth Barra.
Another Barra. Have we had two Barras before?
4 litre straight 6. Oh, contact there from Kurt Blackie. Trying to get into that layup, onto that transition there. Bumper hanging off the car for the lead car. Kurt Blackie trying to claw back some track position, get up on the rear quarter, claw back some points after that contact.
The internationals are doing a number on the Kiwi.
Oh, and then more contact from the lead car.
That's not his car, it's fine. John Atwood will fix that. Ethan Faithfull he'll just return the car as he got it right. One careful driver ex-Australia.
So that lead car has just done a big tour of the South Island as well, so a lot of miles over the last few weeks. Kurt Blackie on that inner line, and he was just sort of locking himself out on entry there. A little bit too up past the A-pillar. He tried to settle it down, and then you see the contact there as Ethan Faithfull tried to switch it through into the teardrop. Fairly solid lead lap otherwise for Ethan Faithfull, competing for a few years now in the D1WA series.
Yes, Luke Veersman's kind of the benchmark over there, and we've seen Luke Veersman before and how fast he is at World Time Attack.
Tags the wall though on the exit on outside zone 5, so 3 outside zones this weekend, 1 outside clip and 1 inside clip. So 5 scoring zones. And the rear end of that C33 looking a bit battered and bruised.
Right, let's see what Kurt Blackie does behind the wheel of Wolfie. Kurt Blackie looking... Kurt Blackie said he wanted to line up Dad, didn't he? He refers to Fanga Dan as Dad in battles, and a little bit of a waiver there in the chase position for Ethan Faithfull behind the wheel of the big Laurel.
Not his actual dad, by the way.
No, not his actual dad, but the joke's been ongoing for a while, right? We've been running it this season. It's just one of those things that kind of picked up the ball and run with it.
Oh.
Like the kick the ball thing. Here comes Faithfull on the attack, and Kurt...
It's like giving him a return serve.
Yeah.
After that first lap, giving him a bit of a tap. Kurt Blackie tags the ball, up on the wall again, tags it again. The GT86, the RHP machine, and the V8 out in front in the concrete wall.
Have the Tauranga lads done enough to stay in competition?
We want them on the wall, not in the wall.
Yeah, arguably now the hotbed of New Zealand drifting, Tauranga, but where a number of the teams are based, or I think more specifically, I think RHP is Matamata, isn't it?
Up the road.
Yeah, well, actually, so.
Now there was a little bit of a moment there through the transition for the chase car, so we have to see how the judges call that one. Just how straight was it, or was there something from the lead car affecting that transition? Otherwise, pretty solid for Kurt Blackie overall until the end, tagging the wall, upsets his line.
They both tagged the wall on their return runs, so Ethan Faithfull did it the first time.
Steering input in there, so which way does this way?
Two-step. Stephen McIver just awaiting a result to lock in here.
We love a good deliberation, don't we?
Well, maybe Stephen grab a word with Ethan to see how his return from Australia has been for a borrowed car.
Oh, we're directing from the floor, are we?
Oh, why not?
I love that.
Not?
Wow. There's a bold commentator. Okay, so Ethan. We've just been told, lads, one more time, so quick chat. You returned from Oz. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah, it's been good. It's pretty cool to just come down and give it a good crack. It's interesting to see how our competition in WA compares us as drivers to the rest of the world, really. It shows that the drivers back home I drive with have really improved my driving, so it's been good.
All right, go prepare yourself for the OMT. Don't drive over my cameraman.
They enjoy driving against them, so it's always good to enjoy Fanga Dan after run interview. This is the one more time battle. It is Ethan Faithfull and it is Kurt Blackie and Wolfie.
Ethan Faithfull leading out. The C33 in the round. Kurt Blackie's had a massive moment on. He's got jet pro racing down on the inside, and Ethan Faithfull's just got to put a clean lap together now.
Too much time on the wave runner, young fella. Oh, and then Faithfull, is he going to hold that?
Oh, he's pushed super wide. Kurt Blackie trying to give him a tag on the rear.
Well, who's his drift at? Fanga Dan. Anything Dad can do, I can do as well. Kurt Blackie out there channeling it. Oh, Kurt Blackie.
He loops it out. Kurt Blackie just struggling in the chase there, and Ethan Faithfull.
Ethan Faithfull looked up, did you see that? He looked over his shoulder to work out where he was.
Pedaling that car back around.
Yeah, so into the water hazard here for Kurt Blackie. So down to the inside here and fully straight. And is it under? Yeah, it's gone. Reinitiate. Yep. And that will be a...
decided to do, a bit of jet boat racing.
Big advantage there for Ethan Faithfull.
Just how wide was Ethan Faithfull though? Was that actually
did Ethan do
or
it,
was
or-
that just residual clay getting shot up there? I just didn't see the relationship to that yellow line there, but certainly Kurt Blackie otherwise spinning out.
Deduction though, right? Deduction, not a zero. Yeah. So we hope you are enjoying D1NZ round number 5 of the National Drifting Championship. So a big thank you to our sponsors, Repco, Doing Tools, TTI Gearbox, Mimico, UDC, NZKW, and Link ECU. Without loyal partners, we are not able to put on this type of event. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors. Apologies if I miss anyone as I make my way through our list of thank yous. Kurt Blackie with some work to do here. Ethan Faithfull just sitting back here. Knows that he doesn't have to do anything overly crazy here, Kenny. Sort of been there, done that, talked about the kind of, everyone loves to throw around inactive chase, right? But in this type of condition, you don't need to be silly and you don't need to put yourself in a position where you can actually find yourself trapped or in a place on the track where you've got no option but to effectively zero yourself out, and then you open yourself up to that one more time type result. There's no, is that the wheel? Is it the wheel or the tyre?
Oh my God, and it followed him through the pit chute.
Catch it, Stephen, catch it. Catch it, Stephen.
No way.
I think he just gave Keske or Stephen a tyre as a gift.
Oh, that was gnarly on the end there. Because I was wondering just how deep he was really running the wall, but he was, with the wheelbase of the GT86, he had that rear wheel right up in the concrete, all the way around. And then the wheel had debeated and just rolled along the side of the car.
I've never seen one turn the corner and go back into the pits like that before.
That was nuts. That is going to make the highlight reel for sure.
Well, if you're going to lose, do it spectacularly, right? So what does he do? He bangs the wall here, rips the tyre off. The tyre's debeated there already, right? The tyre's debeated off there. And then it rips itself off about here. Yep. And the
bouncing down the road. Look at
there's
this.
the side skirt. And slow down now, Kurt, and turn into the pits. Watch this. Very nicely. It's almost like he planned to do this. Turns the corner,
right out
catches the tyre,
he would have heard it, surely. Oh, that is another smashed rim for Kurt Blackie.
That looks like a pizza cutter. Down to Stephen McIver in the pits. I hope you caught that tyre. Who caught it?
Yeah, I did catch it. I'm just waiting for a result. Okay, so the result goes like this. Ethan gets the win. I'll talk to Mr. D Laminate in a minute. Ethan, mate, you're doing pretty well in a borrowed car. How's that?
Yeah, it's pretty scary because I'm scared I'm going to get a decent bill after this.
Yeah, the rear end's got a little bit damaged, but you're feeling all right?
Yeah, it's not bad, man. I'd saved the rear end right till now, so yeah, pretty stoked with that. Shout out to all the people in WA watching online and supporting me, my wife, my son Cody, and yeah, my sponsors over there tuning in.
Yeah, they got heaps more to go, so keep going, mate. Well done. Okay, let's talk to the guy that likes to just change his tyres while he's finishing a race, mate. Hard luck.
Yeah, hard luck. We ended up doing what we did a couple of years back and blow everything to pieces. So now we put on a good show for this crowd despite the weather. All these drivers are doing amazing despite the weather. It's bloody hard out there. So hats off to all these competitors and hats off to Ethan as well. Wasn't our night, but it's okay. We'll come back stronger next year. And yeah, thanks to all the sponsors, Team RHP, the whole family. We couldn't do this without any of you guys. It's just one big happy family, and we're just so enthusiastic to be here, and it's just bloody been a good night. So cheers,
mate. That's exactly what I want to hear. I'd love seeing you back here in D1NZ, brother. Keep it up. Have a good off season.
Cheers, of course. Thank you.
Great stuff there from Kurt Blackie and Ethan Phelan. Kurt just investigating the damage.
It looks like one of those crimped pizza cutters, right? If you ran that over something, it would put a pattern on pastry.